In a minute, we're gonna be talking about some triangle stuff. In the meantime, go ahead and like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Another math jewel coming up shortly. What's up, everybody? My name is Dana Harris with Gurus Math Tutoring, and I'm back again to drop some more math jewels. In this video, we're going to be talking about classifying triangles by their sides. Now, as you can see behind me, there are 3 triangles, and we're going to talk about how to classify those triangles. So we're going to basically label them or give them a name based upon the number of sides. Now, something very, very important to think about when we are classifying triangles by sides. In this first triangle, you see this one little, you can call them tick marks or whatever. So there's one little line here, here, and here on each side, right? That line or that tick mark actually is telling you that the length of this side is the same as this side and the same as this side, okay? So whenever you see those tick marks on one triangle, that's telling you the length of the side is the same. Now, so if this has one of those tick marks on each side, that means it has 3 congruent sides, right? And we call this one a equilateral triangle, okay? So when it has 3 congruent sides, it's equilateral, okay? Equilateral. And equal meaning same, and then lateral meaning sides, all right? Let's move on to the second one. The second one, notice there are 2 tick marks on one side, 2 tick marks on another side. So that means that these 2 sides have the same length, right? So when we have 2 congruent sides, we have what's called a isosceles triangle, okay? So this is an isosceles. Okay, I didn't put triangle on the first one, but this was an equilateral triangle. Let's go back and put that. All right, and then last but not least, notice that there are no tick marks on any of those sides, right? So this one is called a, well, first of all, before we name it, let's say it has no congruent sides, right? And that is called a scalene triangle. A scalene triangle, right? So scalene triangle has no congruent sides. So we have the first one has 3 congruent sides. That's an equilateral triangle. Remember, equilateral, same sides. We have the second one, which has 2 congruent sides, which is a isosceles triangle. And then the third kind has no congruent sides, which is, a scalene triangle. Now, this is an important concept because when you're working with triangles, you're going to be asked, or you're going to read about the different types of triangles, and you're going to have to take that information and put it together to find different values. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Young Gurus Math Tutoring. I got the solution to your math problems.